Okay.
Bloody hell! Oh, shit! It's a good job I followed you down. Good work on the bridge there. You really showed him.
It's your lucky day.
Dev the Cannibal has cornered his own landing squad, and that creative reuse of minds means Gav sees his final destination. Tish Tasker and Nick Romeo were also caught in the blast. That's $1 million.
Coming soon.
Took your cravat and strangled you with it.
So one thing that made no sense when we found those guns, there were I already knew both were fucking shit, but it still made us choose which one to give what's her name. It wouldn't have mattered. She would have died anyways. Half these choices kinda are shit.
My head. What happened?
Looks like the mines.
Great tits, by the way.
The heck? I might be impressed when my ears stop ringing.
You see what happened to the others?
I didn't see shit. I think Scarlet went down in the shootout, though.
Where are we?
Oh, thank God. We're 5 miles inland.
Fuck.
That thing again. What is it? You okay?
It won't be this that kills me. Turn that off.
Why? We got lost.
We need to go dark.
Nick, what are you talking about?
You know, it's great to be part of a real team. I think you made the right choice.
Oof.
Fucking hell. Oh. Come on, man. Oh, dépêche-toi. Come on. Now you're a star. Yeah. Sorry.
Fucking God.
We here at Killstream would like to apologize to Scarlett's friends and family. Let's take a moment now in remembrance of her life. Moving on!
My God.
Still some big contenders left in the game, but it looks like that's the end for Nick Romeo and his team. But I guess we saw where his heart was right at the end there.
Eugene Christoph, when you created the show, you put a selection of the world's deadliest death row inmates on an island to battle to the death. The victors were given their freedom and a lot of money. The winners of the first few seasons have become some of the wealthiest and most powerful people in the world. Yes. Is that justice? I don't understand what's so funny.
It was so beautiful. They would have been perfect together. Maybe they made it right? But leaving Gav on the bridge? That was cold.
Do you want another drink? Yeah.
Nick, slow down. Let's take a breather.
There's something up ahead.
What? What? What are you looking for? You need to tell me what's going on.
That head case Ari was almost right.
Well, that can't be. Half our landing group are dead.
No, not about that. But this game is fixed.
What do you mean?
The winner's picked out before the game begins.
How? Guns are real. The mines are real. How could you possibly stop someone from getting killed?
It's not a sure thing, but from what we can tell, they do everything they can to give them the advantage.
We?
I'm not here to win, Tish.
You need to stop speaking in fucking riddles.
I've been sent here by a group called the Alliance.
For the
They
Horde.
sent me here to expose the truth. That the corporation used deep fake technology to rig the outcome of Kill Street.
Hold on, so what you're saying is...
Computer-generated scenarios. They can alter the broadcast in real time to make things play out the way they want.
Why? Why can't they just let it play out?
The winner's a puppet. All the fame and power that come from winning this thing can be controlled if they know who the winner is. Allen Corp are fucked. They've been hemorrhaging money for years. They're on the ropes. The cost of running this meat grinder adds up. The bribes the countries that host it, the jurisdictions that broadcast it, the lawsuits from the contestants' estates. Then with audiences dwindling, they had to come up with a plan, so they started fixing it. We're not sure when, but when the creator left, there were big changes behind the scenes. The winners always became big stars, right? But then they didn't need the corporation anymore, so they decided to change that. With the winners in their pockets, they managed to keep things afloat for a while longer. But now they're getting desperate. That's why the rules keep getting more brutal.
So you were being serious about the no tap outs. They're doing it to boost the ratings. And the puppet, who is it?
I'm not sure yet.
Let me. You'll live. Okay, so you're here to expose all of this? How? Why did the Alliance send you?
Let's just say I have a reason to hate Allen Corp.
This acting is ass.
The Alliance knew this, and it was a safe bet my lead balloon of a career would get me a spot on here. They gave me this device, a payload, that I need to plant in the corporation's network. If they can get in, they can hijack the stream, expose it all, the deep fakes, the fix, everything.
So why are you telling me this? Why isn't the Alliance helping you?
They must have known something was up. They switched locations at the last moment. They must have known they had a mole. The Alliance is still scrambling to find out where we are.
What about GPS? Our phones?
Blocked. All signals in and out of this place go through Allen Corp's network. This device was meant to be invulnerable to their control, but the blast back there must have knocked it out. I need to find a way into Allen Corp's network, a comms tower. Maybe I can find a way to get a message out. Or even find out where the fuck we are.
There's gotta be something like that around here. They're streaming from all these drones 24/7. Let me see that. Even if the radio is broken, we should be able to get some info from the storage. I'm not dying on this fucking island for nothing.
Trusting you with my life there.
Don't worry, soldier. It's in safe hands.
Neat.
It's getting dark. We should lay low until it gets light. We might get a view of another tower then. We should take it in turns keeping watch. Toss a coin?
No need.
To your witcher.
You sure? You may as well have the conversation. How'd you end up here?
That's complicated. Not much call for an aging child actor. I didn't make the transition. Drink and drugs took over. And TV and film, that all changed.
Reality killed the TV star. Well, you're breaking my heart, Mikey.
Fuck you.
You blame the corporation for that?
You remember the other Nick?
Nicky Merck? Yeah, you guys were like a double act for a while.
What we're doing had a shelf life. As Hollywood chews you up and spits you out, what do? Anything you can to stay on top. And so we did. Killstream Season 6.
It's all starting to make sense.
Drink and drugs made him a different person. Made him feel invincible. He thought this was the only way out.
It is for some of us.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean it.
I wanted to do something for my family. I wanted to look after them, so I thought I'd do the whole streaming thing. It was about my only option. But no matter what, there's always cheaters. Someone tipping the scales. So, here I am. I mean, with the ad revenue for my channel since I've been in here, that's gotta be something for them, right?
What do they think of all this? I told them.
Be hard for them to miss by now, though.
Jesus.
No, this reminds me of that part in Wolf Boys 2, when you're on the run and you're sleeping in the subway station.
I thought you didn't watch those movies.
Come on. They were everywhere when I was a kid. Of course I watched those movies. That didn't happen in the movie.
Cool. Oh god, that maxed it out. 99%. Well, shit.
Bulletproof vest. I actually don't know if it's bulletproof.
Unbelievable. Tish Tesker and Nick Romeo are still in the game. Maybe there's more than meets the eye with these two.
See? He's not dead.
Nick Romeo's not dead.
I knew he wasn't dead. What, do you want to shag him or something? Oh, mate, fuck off.
Can't keep a good guy down, huh? Go Nick! Go Nick!
Lucky son of a bitch. Slippery fucker. Kelvin, you head east. Keep an eye on him. Don't worry, buddy. I'll look after you. Hello. How are you?
get to.
What?
Never mind, I thought. We should get moving.
Calvin, right?
See if I can max these stats out.
You're not Calvin Biggs, are you? Oh my god, it is you. You were on America's Most Wanted, right? Hey, that was a crying shame what they did. Goddamn lamestream media and their goddamn witch hunts. And so what if you took a busload of school kids hostage? You only killed the teacher.
You sure you saw something?
They said he might have seen an antenna. What other options do we have?
Where are the others?
Oh, easy guys, it's me. Look, I've been on you for 10 minutes. If I wanted you dead, you would be by now.
Fuck. Still a good way to get yourself shot.
Me? You need to watch your six, bro. I could have taken you both down.
Then why didn't you, douchebag?
Well, with mouth like that, just might next time, honey buns. I was wondering what happened to the rest of the group. You know, whether you turned on them. I heard enough to know it wasn't you, obviously, otherwise we wouldn't still be talking. Now, what's this about an antenna?
What?
What's the difference between this island and a dead prostitute? This island still sucks.
What I don't get is, if they can fake bits of it, why not fake the whole thing? Why bother going to the expense of hosting it in the first place?
Too many variables. All the drama, power struggles, randomness of people is hard to script. Plus, I don't know whether you've noticed, but I'm seriously cutting corners this year. What the fuck even is this shit?
Amen.
That and there's just too many people involved by the time I started fixing this shit. You trust a handful of people at the top to stay quiet. They got the most to lose. The winner's gonna keep their mouth shut, but what about everyone else?
So, who is it? You know, the puppet. The winners. Ari seemed to think it was all fake. You know, he really believed it. Maybe he was onto something.
Maybe it's you! Mysteriously popping up after an explosion, 1 foot in, 1 foot out of the group. Seems a bit suspicious.
Stop. Could be anyone. I've got my suspicions, but no use pointing fingers. It could be more than one for all we know.
Where's this lead?
West.
Away from the center?
Yes, where I saw the buildings. It's like a complex. Has to be something.
Control John reporting in. We've lost contact with Romeo. Continuing sweep of the area. Over.
Now we're cooking down to the final 10. Can you feel it? You can eat this tension with a spoon. Nick Romeo is still MIA. Maybe there's still hope. Or maybe the pieces are just too small.
This is strange. They're not showing anything.
Bullshit.
What the fuck is going on?
The show's really gone downhill.
This plan is fucked.
It's 2 clicks west, just past those trees.
Past the mines?
We just gotta get through the field.
Isn't there another way around?
The ring of mines around the island is 200 meters wide. This open ground, it gives us an advantage.
So we're leaving our lives up to chance.
How can someone who joined a 50-1 battle to the death suddenly be so risk-averse?
And is this place you saw isn't what we're looking for?
I don't know. It's better than fumbling around in the dark just hoping to come across something.
Okay, what are our options?
Well, there's one thing that I think might be possible.
Go on.
Well, you said those guys used the mines to blow up the bridge?
Yeah.
That means one of those assholes has figured out how to rig those mines to blow up on command. That means they can be hacked. If they can be hacked, then I can figure out how they're armed and maybe how to disarm them.
So what, we take a live mine and deactivate it by hacking? That sounds like it's gonna take forever.
Not only for the first one, these mines are smart, which means it's probably part of a mesh network. They send a signal to arm, disarm from mine to mine. If I can figure out how to break one of these guys' security, I can maybe disarm the whole thing. Well, at least the area we're in.
Wow, that sounds like a
long shot.
Okay then, fuckers. Why don't you go grab a big stick and get ready to prod and poke your way through the next 200 meters of open ground, meter by meter. I'm sure there's no risk there at all.
Come on then, nerd. Let's go get you a mine to play with.
Are you fucking kidding me? He's gonna blow himself up. Fuck it. I guess he wouldn't be that big of a loss anyway.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. What are you doing?
How'd you think I was gonna hack the mine? I need a computer. Don't worry, I can make sure it's not sending out anything that can track us, but we'll still be dark.
This is a bad idea.
Okay. That should do it.
How do we know if it works?
Well, if I walk over here, everything within a 3-meter radius should be disabled.
How do we know?
Try it.
You fucking try it. You're holding it.
Careful. Wait.
What? Yeah, see? What'd I tell you?
Good job, nerd. Let's go.
Remember, stay within 3 meters of me.
Congrats, you finally found a way to get a girl that close to you. Don't think I'll be making a habit of it.
Okay. That's it. Unclench.
Well, that wasn't so bad. Come on, let's go.
What would Donkey, a honey badger, and a Catholic bishop have in common?
Well,
Fuck!
Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in just a shake.
Yo, you seen this on the subreddit? Deepfakes. Yeah, I'm not buying it.
Something's not right.
They're saying that's why Romeo is there.
It's all a fix.
Shut up.
Control 2, we have a signal nearby. Over.
It's not far now.
Really? Why are we listening to him?
Well, we've come this far.
Yeah, but where are we going? How do we know we can trust him?
I don't like helping you either. Chill.
Don't fucking tell me to chill. Why don't you tell Nick about yourself?
Trish, come on, we gotta keep moving.
He's not just some glory-seeking wannabe. Otto here is convicted of swatting another streamer.
Swatting?
Called the cops and said there was a hostage situation at the house of another player, so they would send an armed response. And what happened, Otto?
He was killed. I didn't mean
Look,
to...
I don't care about anyone's past. The fact is, we're already in this situation and we have to keep going.
How do we know he's not the puppet?
How do we know you're not the fucking puppet?
You wanna fucking
Hey,
go?
stop! What's that?
Fuck, I thought we were dark.
You shouldn't be out this far. Come on.
Bravo 2, we got some movement in Sector B.
Here. Yeah, I can't see it. Hey, look at this. Must be close now. Hey, we should check for supplies.
Otto, wait here. Let's go, Tish.
You think you can trust him?
I don't know if I can trust anyone.
Thanks.
There's not much here. We need to keep moving.
Be careful, Nick.
Drop the gun, Nick.
What do you want?
We found the puppet, Nick.
Puppet. That's not very nice.
What do you want?
You, Nicky. Don't play coy with me.
What the hell is going on?
Fucking doom, Nick.
This one, huh? I can see why it drives you so crazy.
Oh? Wait, rewinding. To where?
Nick Romeo pops up again. That kid is just like the turd that won't flush. Betrayed by the one and only Tish Tasker. Maybe she could use more fiber in her diet.
Damn, son.
You're not really taking either personal responsibility or even personal engagement. How would it be if I went over now and I just took your cravat and strangled you with it?
I quite like this cravat. I wouldn't mind dying in this cravat, actually. It's one of my favorite ones.
It would make fantastic television. You would go down in history, so would I. But don't you understand what I'm saying? You can either sink down into the gutter, into the mud, and if you don't mind me saying so, the shit, or you can lift people up. Why don't you want to lift people up? You have that opportunity, and we, believe it or not, we do have a responsibility. Do you have any sense of responsibility?
One of the beauties of living in a modern society is that, in our shows at least, it's down to the consent of the contestants that are involved.
But I'm saying you're not engaged in the argument. For you, it's just a job. It's just a thing. And these are people's lives. We must watch that we don't abuse the medium. We must watch that we don't sink down. I want to have a bath. I want to have a shower and a bath and another shower and another bath after I've seen your program. Is there no limit? Do you not have any limit? In the end, what would be too much for you? Have you no shame?
This is why you can't trust the woman.
You.
Oh, fuck, and she's got the...
What are you doing? Why didn't you just kill us both and be done with it?
Starting to feel a little funny, Nick.
What'd you do?
Didn't your mother ever warn you? Careful who you spend the night with.
Poison? Why?
This isn't just about me. I have a family.
Your plans? You've been working with Dev this whole time.
Not all along. But when you told me who you really were, I saw a chance to join the winning team.
What is this fucking thing anyway? Can you hear me? Hello? Seems to be broke. Guess your buddies won't be coming to save you. You know, they've tried this before to get a mole on the island. But this is the first time they succeeded. Who would have thought the Mickey fucking Romeo would be a goddamn spy? Ha! It's genius. Little Mikey grows up to be James Bond. I almost feel bad stopping you. Almost. My employers want to know who's costing them so much money. Me? I just don't want to have to deal with your bullshit no more. Why can't we just let everybody fight to the death like they're supposed to?
Sure thing. And timing will
Fucking get started, cocksucker! Come on!
Don't be like that. All they want is the names. They'll figure out the rest. You give that to them and we can all walk out of here. All of us. Even your little buddy over there. The execs at Alan Core have told me you'd be saving them so much money, they'd sweeten the deal. Think about it. We'd all walk out of here richer men. You have my word.
Your word means nothing.
You stab people in the back. Why should I trust you?
So,
you all did.
Tish, how do we do this?
We're all corpses anyway.
Oh, maybe so. But we can make it slow or make it fast. All of this just to protect some goddamn human rights activists. I mean, come on. We'll get to you soon enough. Yeah? Tish. Take a finger.
Just one.
Fucking assholes!
Fucking arseholes. Now there's an idea. Why don't we save that for round two?
No, fucking leave him alone,
Poor baby. Was that your trigger finger?
Just tell us who's behind the alliance.
They're gonna kill us anyways. Why should we give in?
You know, you are kind of a dick. I mean, you could make this all stop. He's gonna run out of fingers.
I'll find something else.
Come on, Nick. We can do this all day.
It probably drops it, doesn't it?
Disappoint me, Nicky boy.
What should we do with this brick?
Is he dead?
Hard to tell. Fuck it.
No!
I don't think I'd have held out that long and watched my friend go through all that. But then again, I have a heart. Yeah.
Where are you going?
I need to make a call. Sit tight. Where the fuck have you been? And where's Kelvin? Oh, fucking hell!
Tell me about it. Well, you found him. Hey, what's going on?
Just wait here and make sure he don't go anywhere.
Yeah, right. I guess.
We're getting down to the final contestants now.
Where the hell are they?
Why aren't you showing us?
Yeah, where the hell is Nick?
They don't want us to see what he's up to. It's all fake.
I can't follow this. It's a bit far-fetched, isn't it?
Grab the fucking. Unless he did he already take it? It's a long hallway. What's that one? Strength up.
Hands in the air.
Well, fuck me sideways.
Tish, be a doll. Pass me that antidote. I'm not gonna be so nice if I have to ask again.
Fucking poison. So much for keeping him alive.
Well, that was before you told me the plan.
Well, that's academic now, I guess.
Yeah, figured.
We can still get on the blower and get this all sorted.
I'm gonna shoot you in the head.
Okay, but we're almost there.
What?
The finale. What chance do you think you had, you fucking muppet? See, the decision's already been made. The deep fakes are out there.
Yeah, только не он.
As far as the world knows, you're already dead. Even if you survive this, you'll never make it off the island. They can't let you. But there will be survivors.
One survivor, anyway.
What the fuck?
Fucking dick.
And there we have it, folks. The winner is crowned. What a year! More ups and downs than a bipolar roller coaster.
Put the gun down, Tish.
So we made it to the last two. What are the odds?
Doesn't have to end like this. There's a way out. We can both live through this.
No, it's not.
Maybe.
I'm gonna shoot you in the
There
head.
are no guarantees. What if we did take Alan Corp down? What then? This right here is the ultimate prize, Nick.
That's bullshit.
You just don't get it, do you? You may have lost your fame, your fortune, your friend, but it's different for me. I never had any of that to begin with. I came here for my family, and now I can have it all.
And to hell with everyone else?
You can't change it, Nick. We gotta look out for ourselves.
There's a better way. We can put an end to all this bloodshed. You are better than this, Tish.
You don't know me, who I am.
You still have a choice.
I never had a choice, Nick. Your move.
Put the gun down, Tish. Please.
As I said, I'm gonna shoot you in the head. Okay, or the gut.
The broadcast is out. You're dead anyway.
Not
The
really.
decision's already been made. The deep fakes are out there. It's all been fixed.
The Alliance are streaming it right now.
That's it, he fucking did it.
Yes!
What did I bloody tell you?
Have you seen this?
Don't believe everything you see on TV, folks.
Oh, fuck.
Higher viewing figures than the game.
Fucker.
We're just getting word that,
Start my chopper.
what the fuck is going on?
No fucking way.
This is insane.
Shut those cameras off!
Game over.
So, how did it all go? Team morale is absolute dog shit. Yeah, I figured. I just shot her. But good on everything else. Hey, I'm over here, bitch. It was a cringy start, but then it started picking up. So I'll say, not bad. Well, there's one left. I think. Yes, there is. It is I Saw Black Clouds. And updated and play. Trippy.
Just relax. You're safe. I'm sorry. But I have to leave. Don't follow me to where I'm going. I don't want you to go where I've been or see the things I've seen. I know I've let you down. Maybe we can be together again. But for now, I'm sorry.
I'm guessing this is a horror game.
Washington Irving wrote, "There is a sacredness in tears. They are not the mark of weakness, but of power. They speak more
You
eloquently
again.
than 10,000 tongues. They are the messengers of overwhelming grief. Today our tears are for Emily. We mourn a young life ended far too soon. We mourn the things we never said, could have said, because we never had the chance to say goodbye."
Did she call you?
No. You?
Nothing.
When did you last speak to her?
Few months. Just
Jesus Christ.
so quick, you know.
I know. Do you think she blames us?
Probably.
I'm so sorry for your loss.
Thank you both for coming today. I'm sure it would have meant so much to Emily.
She meant so much to us.
Yeah. Christina, I was wondering if you could do something for me.
Of course.
The pendant Emily wore, it was one my mother gave to me. I wanted to be sure it was safe. Can't face going back there.
Of course.
I was just wondering.
I'll get it. I will get it. Don't worry.
18th of May. Now that the clinic is closing, I'm going to have to see one of the counsellors privately. Her name is Dominique. She sees people at her home in the town. I'm glad to leave. There's something quite dark about this place, and I just feel pity for some of the people I've met. The school said I can take as much time as I need to recover from this, but I don't believe them. I can't afford to lose that job. I'm pretending that I'm better than I am. I just can't shake off that feeling of shadows following me. I feel in danger, as though my life's going to end. I tell people that I'm okay, but when I close my eyes, all I see is black clouds around me.
I don't know why, but this reminds me of one of the Hellraiser movies. Just the style it looks. I don't know which one it was. Bloodlines?
I just feel so empty inside. How much longer will I have to wear this mask? Of May. I'm so scared. I found out something. about the girl who went missing from the clinic. I don't want to believe it. I can't write it down. May. I told Dominique what I knew. She tried to calm me down. She says it's all in my head, but I know this is real.
Oh, she looks better.
Don't tell me you're going tomorrow.
I can't stick around here. I need to get back.
Come on, I haven't seen you for ages.
Maybe I can get my flat for another few days. I'm not promising anything.
Great. I knew you would. I just want us to remember Emily together.
To Emily.
Emily.
Sounds urgent. Are you wearing makeup? What the fuck?
Hello?
God damn it.
Why don't we start with why you're here?
My friend Emily died recently.
Yes, I heard about that. I'm sorry you've had to have that experience. Must be very troubling for you.
She mentioned you in a journal that she kept.
I'm sure she did. I encouraged her to keep a diary of her treatment.
I was just wondering if you had some insight into why she would take her own life.
I'm sorry, but most of what was discussed is covered by a confidentiality agreement with my clients. I really can't help you with that. Maybe it would be better if we talk about your feelings about this. You could tell me what's troubling you? Close your eyes and listen carefully to my voice. I want you to go to your deeper place, way down inside of you. Think of your calm, safe place. Go there, in your mind, now. That's good, Christina. As you go deeper into the woods, the deeper you go into yourself.
Christina, there was nothing you could do.
What has scared you recently?
I saw a ghost.
Do you believe in ghosts?
No.
It's all right not to be sure. They are, after all, just a figment of our imaginations. Representations of our anxieties and guilt.
Then why would I see one?
Our minds see what they want us to see. Do you believe in the afterlife?
No.
Do you believe in carrying on when everything else looks hopeless?
No.
Tell me about your relationship with your parents. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm going to have to get that. It's a prearranged call from one of my clients. Please, wait here. I shouldn't be long.
fois quand vous viendrez. Voilà, nous allons vraiment travailler là-dessus. Ça ira beaucoup mieux. Et vous verrez. Non, surtout, surtout ne faites pas ça.
Reste calme. Voilà, je suis là, je vous écoute. Non, 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 non. Il ne faut surtout pas faire ça.
Vous avez tellement bien travaillé la dernière fois. Très bien, voilà. Peut-être plus tard, après, oui. Patience. Beaucoup de patience.
Christina, over here. Come on, over here. Over here, Christina. In here. Come over here.
Hmm.
In here.
I'm sorry, I was just trying to find a bathroom.
Of course. I should have shown you where it was. What was I thinking?
Thank you. Thank you for your help.
Not at all. You're an interesting girl, Christina. I hope you find the answers you're looking for. Do speak to Reverend Peter at the church. I'm sure he can help you with this.
Okay.
I understand that, of course. But can you explain to me why you think a dead person is talking to you?
It doesn't talk to me. She puts thoughts in my mind.
How is this affecting you?
I feel her here every day, especially at night. As though I'm always being watched. What she used to say was comforting. But now it's things that frighten me.
I'm concerned that this imaginary friend is affecting your emotions so much.
Imaginary. She is as real as you are.
Please, keep talking to me, Emily. It's important you explain this.
I can't.
Why not?
Because he's right there, standing behind you.
Hello and welcome.
Reverend Peter.
Peter, please. It's Christina, isn't it? How can I be of help?
There are a few things I wanted to ask you.
Well, after a bereavement, people often want answers.
It's about Emily. I just wanted to better understand what happened.
And bathroom, I'll be back. And of course, Watcher to boot.
Friends and family have all sorts of feelings after an event like this. Guilt is very common.
Emily talked about seeing ghosts here in the village. And it's something that I've experienced as well.
It's very common after a death like this to have such experiences.
Except, did
Even
she?
for those that don't believe in the paranormal.
I thought that too, but this is something different.
Maybe it has something to do with the story of Agnes.
Agnes.
It's a local legend. It dates back to the 18th century. She was a maid who worked in the Lord's estate. Her parents brought her over from Sweden when they came to work here. The story goes that she had an affair with the Lord. When she fell pregnant, he was horrified that she wanted to legitimize the relationship. It was all very different back then, of course.
So what did she do?
Well, when she refused to back down, he threw her out. It was very cruel.
And that's why.
Her parents weren't around for her, and as a single pregnant woman back then, your choices were very limited.
And now people use it as a weapon against others in guilt trips
Out of
and shit.
options and without any help, she threw herself into the lake on the Lord's estate. Drowned herself and the unborn child.
And that's where the ghost stories come from.
And now it's just rage.
Thanks, Sam. Bye. Not exactly. It's said that she cursed the area with her death, and that her spirit returns to taunt young women into taking their own lives. It's all nonsense, of course.
But there are more suicides here than normal.
Some areas are more prone to this than others. The sad fact is, suicide hotspots occur more often than you'd think. And having a local legend like this only adds to the problem and plays into people's neuroses. Doesn't help that Alexander keeps talking about it. He's the Lord's descendant.
He lives here in the village?
Yes. The estate's had the same family and for hundreds of years. I wouldn't recommend talking to him about this. It's not the kind of thing you want to hear when you've just lost a friend in the way that you have. Can be a little bit grumpy too.
I wonder if that's the norm of fashion over in the UK. Or France.
Hello, Alexander?
Yes, what do you want?
I believe I met a colleague of yours today, Dominique. She mentioned to me that you worked at the clinic. I was hoping I could ask you some questions.
Very well. Come in.
Thank you. This is my friend Emily. She passed away recently.
Yes. I was at the clinic when your friend was there, but purely in an advisory capacity. I couldn't comment on her treatment.
Advisory at the clinic?
Yes, I retired as a surgeon many years ago, but I would be called back to advise the psychiatric team from time to time.
Why did the clinic close?
Yeah. Series of patient disappearances. Suicides. Over the years, it led to its closure.
And anything else?
There was nothing wrong with the treatment there. It was the building that was cursed.
So you believe there's some truth in this curse?
Oh, yes. This house has been under dark clouds for hundreds of years. Ever since my ancestor foolishly impregnated that stupid maid.
Have you seen her?
Of course. She haunted this house for years, burning the life out of anybody who lived under its roof. Yeah. The good Reverend hasn't told you the full story, has he?
No.
My ancestor was an arrogant man. He was also stupid. A man in his position should never have gone near one of his domestic staff. I mean, a maid, for goodness sake. I suppose her being Swedish must have added an air of exoticism.
Well, the Swedish are quite charming. I don't think I've ever been that feisty.
Of course, the inevitable happened. Usually these things are handled discreetly, but for some reason she thought he would acknowledge her as the father of her child. A preposterous idea back then. She had to leave, of course.
How can you do this to me? How can you do this to me? I am your child. Okej! Jag går! Men jag hatar dig för att göra handen! Förbanna dig och ditt hus!
The other staff turned their backs.
Looks familiar.
Nobody in the village would help. Quite alone, with no family to turn to, she was left with almost no choice.
He has nice eyes.
They say that a soul that dies in a state of rage leaves a curse. Well, Agnes cursed us all that day.
So people believe these deaths were because of her.
Records in this house were very carefully kept. Particularly so on an estate so heavily reliant on agriculture. The phases of the moon were noted. Agnes's death was remarked on at the time because of the blood moon that appeared in the sky on the night of her death.
A lunar eclipse.
Indeed.
2
years on, and Agnes was barely remembered. Until the next blood moon appeared in the sky. That night, a maid in the house swore she'd seen Agnes on the stairs, whispering to her. The days went on, and she became more and more hysterical, claiming she heard Agnes speaking to her wherever she went. The next morning, the estate steward found the maid hanging from a tree. After that, we grew to fear the appearance of a blood moon.
Even now.
Let me show you something.
Out there used to be the outbuildings that the servants lived in.
What happened?
I had it burned to the ground. When one of the servants started complaining about a woman who'd be seen in the building at night, I finally had enough.
Did she ever come back?
I had the grounds of the house lined with salt. She never returned.
But has she been seen in the village?
Oh, yes. By the lake where she died. I really don't recommend you go there.
I just want to know if she had anything to do with what happened to my friend.
Look, I hope you find your answers. But if I were you, I'd leave this accursed place.
Excuse me, do you know where the old clinic is?
You mean the asylum?
Yeah, it used to be mental health.
Yeah, that's it. The old mental place. They turn it into houses now. Follow
What?
the road up, half a mile, and turn right.
Thanks.
Yeah. You watch yourself up there. Pretty girl like you. All sorts of weirdos hanging about that place.
Yeah, thank you.
The mental people go back there sometimes. Watch your step. Not that I'm prejudiced or anything.
Yeah, let's turn the mental place into a bunch of houses. That'd be a great idea.
Hello? Anybody here?
Way out.
Oi! What's your
me!
game? You shouldn't be here. This is a closed site.
There's someone in there. They were following me.
Oh, there's always weirdos hanging about this place. It's bloody dangerous.
No, this is something different. There was someone behind me. I swear, I swear.
Well, we aren't there now. What did you think you were doing, wandering about like that?
If I was a patient here, I just wanted to see it for myself.
I don't think so. Well, this place has been closed more than 20 years.
No, she was here 2 years ago.
This place was closed up after the fire broke out on the ward. They moved all the mental stuff to some other place.
Huh. Well. Hello, doctor.
I see you didn't take my advice. That is unfortunate.
Of course.
I'm sorry. I had to know if you know who this is.
Yes, this is Lucy. Unfortunate girl went missing from here a few years ago now. 3, to be precise.
Do you know why?
I have no idea. You could try talking to her father, Matthew. He still lives in the village, but I really wouldn't advise it.
Why not?
It left him in a certain fragile state. He lives on his own now.
Thank you.
You should stay away from this. No good can come of it. Your friend is gone. There's nothing you can do about that.
I just need to know the truth.
There are some answers you should not be looking for, Christina.
This is so awkward.
Hello, Matthew?
It is. What can I do for you?
We were wondering if we could talk to you about your daughter.
Oh. Well, I suppose you'd better come in then.
What the hell were you expecting?
Our friend recently passed away, and we felt that it might have something to do with what happened to your daughter.
Oh, well, I'm sorry to hear about your friend, but I can't see what it would have to do with Lucy.
Our friend Emily had an interest in what happened to your daughter. She had a photo of her.
Why would she be interested in someone who ran away from home?
Well, we don't know, but we were hoping that you could maybe help us.
Well, I can certainly try.
Did she talk about anything strange before she ran away?
No, nothing I can think of.
If you haven't heard from her in this long, do you not think that something else might have happened?
No, she's somewhere. Look, I don't know where, and for whatever reason, she doesn't want to talk to me yet. But I'm sure she'll call soon enough. Look, in my heart, I know she's fine.
It's probably just a coincidence. My friend's sister actually ran away from home. She was gone a year before she got back in contact with her parents. So there's always hope.
Well, I do wonder when she'll get back in touch. It's so very difficult not knowing.
I can just imagine.
Listen, is there anything I can do to help?
I know this could be difficult, but could I see her room? Just to see if there's any notes or anything that could relate to our Emily.
Yes, if you like. We had a good look round after she left, but we couldn't find anything.
Thank you, Matthew. That's really nice of you.
You look like you haven't slept in days.
I have to say my wife has probably made things worse. She's constantly at me for support, financial, I mean.
It's the same thing.
So, did you find anything that might help you?
I didn't, unfortunately. But thanks for helping us out.
No problem.
Did you really not find anything?
I think I did.
I thought we were never going to get out of there. Did you smell the drink on him?
I know. Poor guy.
Do you think this is the lake she was talking about?
That's the only one in Alexander's estate. So it must be the one she drowned herself in.
Bet you this place is bad to go to at night.
So is this where she's supposed to have drowned?
I guess.
How can you kill yourself and your child? Do you think we should be doing this?
I just want to know what Emily was thinking. Why she would do it.
Do you remember what she said in her note?
About what?
Don't follow me where I'm going.
I know.
What if she meant this?
I'm gonna take a look around, see if I can find that orchard that Lucy mentioned in her diary. It's got to be near here somewhere.
I'm not going anywhere.
of different hairstyles, by the way.
Charlotte! Charlotte! Charlotte, come on. There's a pathway through the trees.
You were pretty spaced out there.
What is this place?
Maybe it's the clinic Emily went to.
Ugh, gives me the creeps. Let's not stay here too long.
Wait. I think we're here.
What are you looking for?
I don't really know. Maybe let's look round the back. Maybe this is a way in.
I wonder if Charlotte
You
sees
think this is a good
anything.
idea?
See, no.
Hold this.
I don't think we should be doing this.
Charlotte? She's here. Charlotte?
Charlotte?
Is that even possible?
Hello?
Where did Charlotte go?
Charlotte? Charlotte, where are you?
Charlotte dead? Has she been seeing this?
Charlotte? Charlotte? Charlotte, if you're there, bloody come out! Charlotte? Please come out! Who are you? Who are you?
Jesus. Jump, it's only fall damage.
Charlotte? 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 What are you doing? Charlotte, come on.
Do it. Huh.
That's it. No.
Oh, now it gets spooky.
We're nearly there. Hold on, Charlotte.
What the hell?
Charlotte! Charlotte! Charlotte!
That's not really how it happened. Is it, Christine?
No. What are you doing?
I'm going to bring you out. 3, 2, 1. It's all right. Just relax. Settle. Compose your thoughts. I believe we're making progress here. This is as close as we've come in any of our sessions so far, but we still have a way to go.
It felt so clear.
The sedatives will do that, but it also shows that we are getting closer. Think about it carefully, Christina. I know your thoughts will be very confused by the drugs that they gave you, but it is important that you remember.
What about the suicide?
Oh, that's obviously a reflection of your own feelings of self-harm following the incident.
And why did I see you?
Evidently you see me as a weak opponent, unable to overcome your feelings about this. I must say I'm a little disappointed of your lack of faith in me, but I have come to expect a certain level of antagonism from anybody who comes into this room.
Especially someone with such troubling feelings to recall.
Now, shall we try again? Listen to my voice. When I count down to 1, you will be back in the deep recesses of your mind where all your thoughts will be clear. 3, 2, 1.
Marriage consists of entrusting ourselves into the deepest care of another. It is a sacred trust. Today is also an opportunity for us to not only share in the joy of Emily and Sam's love, but to also remember and appreciate the joy, love, and friendship that we experience in our own lives. But more importantly, it is a journey that they will take together.
Take my hand and come with me. I'll show you things you could not dream. Just open the door and let me in. I'll give you a secret to my sin. When I go, ooh, ooh, oh, oh, ooh, ooh, oh, oh, ooh, ooh, oh, oh, ooh, ooh, oh,
fine. Are you sure? Because you seem a bit pissed. Yes. You know, I've watched those guys that your friends are talking to. I've heard they're right creeps. I really didn't mean to drink this much.
They're wondering if we want to go on some after this.
I didn't even hear what.
Why could we both going in this one last time? Besides, I'm feeling a bit weird. I think I'm gonna go home.
Come on, I've been so bored. Nothing interesting seems to happen to me anymore. Let's just go and get a drink.
Okay, but if it's rubbish, I'm blaming you. Are you sure about this?
Yes. What could possibly go wrong?
Let's get you out.
Where's Charlotte?
Don't worry about Charlotte. You can come with me.
Hey. Where did you say we were going again?
We're nearly there. Only a few more minutes.
You know what? I think I'm getting out. Can you stop the car? Jack, I said I'm getting out!
Sit down, you stupid
Stop
bitch!
fucking car!
No! Fuck off!
Oh, there you have it. Run! Probably a bad idea, but go to the building. It's not like it matters now that I know this is all fake.
isn't fucking funny.
Well, what do you think?
That one.
Are you sure? She looks like she's got more fight in her.
Can't take both.
We're going to take one of you with us, so who's he going to be?
Yeah, fuck you, we're not going anywhere.
It has to be one of you.
Don't go. You have to get us out of this.
That one.
Christina! Charlotte. It's okay. I swear. No. Christina! No! No! Don't! Charlotte! Charlotte! You bastards!
That's not really how it happened. Is it, Christina?
What the hell? What, did she leave her? Wait, is this real?
Three, two, one. Christina, you're back. It's all right, Christina. You're quite safe.
No, I couldn't have left her.
What else could you have done?
I should have stopped it. I should have gone up the stairs.
She must have known. Do you really think that in her last moments she expected you to come and save her? She must have been resigned to her fate, accepting of it even.
I don't know what she would have thought.
No, but you knew her. Do you really think she would want you to carry around all this all your life? You've done so well today. This is a real breakthrough. It's taken us days to get this far. You should be feeling very proud of yourself.
I just can't believe she's really...
Dead? Well, it's the body, Christina, not the life.
Hi, Christina. It's Emily. I know you don't want to talk at the moment, but I wanted to let you know I'm thinking of you. I know everything that's happened has been difficult, and I think you've got a long way to go in your therapy. Having a trauma like that can make you deny reality and see your deeper feelings turn into monsters. The world isn't all like that. But I could understand why you'd feel that way. Having said all that, I really think you got through this because you're a good-hearted person. Some people might say you should protect yourself more, but I like you the way you are. I like that you're loyal, you're protective of your friends, and that you're not afraid to show your emotions. I'm looking forward to seeing you soon.
Oh, wow. Well, that's that. For those of you watching live, stay tuned because we got some Halo coming up. Another co-op session, maybe some mods along the way. But for now, I will see you either later or in 5 minutes.